Akshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss CBSE Class 8 Chapter 15 Some Natural Phenomenon Exercise Question and Answers. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the first one. Which of the following cannot be charged easily by friction? Plastic scale, copper rod, an inflated balloon, a woolen cloth. So, among these four, which one cannot be charged easily by friction? So, the answer is A. Copper rod. So, copper rod cannot be charged easily by friction. Plastic scale, by rubbing it can charge, and by friction it can be charged, and inflated balloon also, and woolen cloth also. If you are rubbing inflated balloon or woolen cloth, it can be charged. So only one and only copper rod cannot be charged easily by friction. Okay, next. When a glass rod is rubbed with a piece of silk cloth, the rod, now we are rubbing the piece of by using piece of silk with a glass rod. Now glass rod is rubbed with a piece of silk cloth. The rod acquires which charge? Now we will discuss. Here, first option, a cloth rod, and the cloth both acquire positive charge, becomes positively charged, while the cloth has a negative charge, and the cloth both acquire negative charge, becomes negatively charged, while the cloth has a positive charge. So now the answer is, here whenever we are rubbing the glass rod is rubbed with a piece of silk cloth, it becomes negatively charged while the cloth has positive charge. So it becomes negatively charged while the cloth has positively charged. Okay, next one. Right, now we are discussing here, we have to write true. In the case of suppose the statements are true, you should write a T, and the statements are false, then you should write a F. First one, like charges attract each other, like charges repel each other, so it is a incorrect statement, so it is false. A charged glass rod attracts a charged plastic straw, correct, so it is a correct statement, it is true. Lightning conductor cannot protect a building from lightning. Lightning conductor protect a building from lightning. Cannot, here it is telling that it cannot. So it is a false statement. Earthquakes can be predicted in advance. So it is false. We cannot predict earthquakes. Earthquake nothing but sudden changing the here sudden movement of the earth, so here surfaces. So that's why earthquakes cannot be predicted in advance. It is a false statement. Next one. Sometimes a crackling sound is heard while taking off a sweater during winter. Now, whenever we are removing the sweater, we are hearing the crackling sound. Why it is so? Now we'll discuss. A crackling sound is heard while taking off a sweater made of synthetic fiber during winters because an electric discharge takes place between body and sweater. So at the time of electric discharge, some energy is released. In this case, energy is released in the form of crackling sound. So that's why whenever we are removing the sweater or whenever we are taking off a sweater during winters, a crackling sound is heard. Okay, now next one. Explain why a charged body loses its charge if we touch it with our hand. Let us discuss. When we touch a charged body, the total charge is transferred into the earth through our body and it loses its charge. Whenever the total charge whenever the total charge is transferred into the air through our body and it loses its charge. Okay, next one. Name the scale on which the destructive energy of an earthquake is measured. An earthquake is measured 3 on the scale. Would it be recorded by seismograph? Is it likely to cause much damage? Now discuss. Here, what is the scale to measure an earthquakes? Earthquakes can be measured by using Richter scale. So, the power of earthquake is expressed in terms of its magnitude on a scale called a Richter scale. So, this is the scale which is used to measure an earthquakes. So, this is the Richter scale. The power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of its magnitude on a scale called Richter scale. Magnitude nothing but a numerical value. Here, yes, it would be recorded by seismograph. By using seismograph, it is recording, but it is not likely to cause much damage. Okay. Next, suggest 3 measures to protect ourselves from lightning. Now we are telling the protective measurements are from lightning. Now discuss. We should not use TV or cable phone during lightning. After hearing the last thunder, wait for at least 30 minutes before coming out of the safe place. A house or a building is a safe place. If you are traveling by a car or by a bus, you are safe. So, car or bus is a safe place, or a house or a building is also a safe place. If you are traveling by a car or by a bus, you are safe inside with the windows and doors of the vehicle shut. We have to shut the windows and doors of the vehicle. Then it is safe. Explain why a charged balloon is repelled by another charged balloon, whereas an uncharged balloon is attracted by another charged balloon. Now we'll discuss. Here, a charged balloon is repelled by another charged balloon. Uncharged balloon is attracted by another charged balloon. We have seen that two balloons with similar charges on them, whether positive or negative, repel each other. Here we are taking two balloons with similar charges. Similar charge nothing but like charges, whether they are suppose positive charges, they will repel each other, and suppose they are negative charges, they will also repel each other. Both are positive means same charge, repel each other. If suppose both are acquiring negative charge, that is also same charge, they repel each other. Similarly, two balloons with the dissimilar charges, one is a positive charge, one is a negative charge on them, then they attract each other. So, similar charges repel each other, while dissimilar nothing but unlike charges. Unlike charges attract each other. Okay. Next one, describe the help of a diagram, an instrument which can be used to detect a charged body. Here, which instrument is explaining the to detect a charged body, that is electroscope. Simple electroscope. Electroscope is a device which is used to detect the presence of charge of an object. So what is the principle of this one? It works on the principle that like charges repel while unlike charges attract each other. So like charges repel each other, unlike charges attract each other. This is the principle of electroscope. So, electroscope is a device which is used to detect the presence of charge of an object. See this simple electroscope. This is the simple electroscope. This is the jar. Here either we can take jam bottle or glass jar. Here we have to place a cardboard on the top of the jar, and then we have to take a here a paper clip, and we have to take a small refill, and then we have to place this paper clip on this another charge refill. We have to bend. This is the paper clip, and one end of the paper clip is attached to the this is aluminum foil, and this aluminum foil we have to place aluminum foil what one end of this paper clip, the other end of the paper clip. Here one man is taking this charged refill and placing the one end of the paper clip. The other end we are placing the aluminum foil strips. If suppose these two are, whenever we are bringing the charged refill to the near to the paper clip at one end on the top of this cardboard, and the charge is passing through this paper clip, and here if aluminum foil strips are getting nearer to each other, then they are attracting. Suppose it acquires opposite charge, they will attract. Suppose it acquires the same charge, they will repel each other. So by this notification we can detect the charge of a body. Let us see the description. Now we are telling the construction and working. An electroscope has a metal rod with thin metal strip or a leaf attached to it at the bottom. At the top, the rod enters in a cup. The bottom part of the rod and the leaf are enclosed in a glass box for protection. When the knob of the electroscope is touched with the charged ebonite or glass rod, the leaves open out or diverges. So extent of divergence depends upon the amount of charge on the electroscope. Okay, this is the structure and working of an electroscope. Next, list the three states in India where earthquakes are more likely to strike. Here, these are the states in India where earthquakes are more likely to strike. First one is Kashmir, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Kashmir, Rajasthan and Gujarat are the three states in India earthquakes are more likely to strike. Next, we will go to the next question. Suppose you are outside your home and an earthquake strikes. What precautions would you take to protect yourself? So, see the precautions we have to take for protect ourselves. See these precautions. Find a safe place that will be away from buildings, trees and overhead power lines. Do not be on the ground. Must squat low on it to make yourself the smallest target to be struck. If you are in a car or a bus, we should not come out, as the driver needs to drive slowly to a clear spot. Do not come out till the earthquake stops. So, these are the precautions. Next one. The weather department has predicted that a thunderstorm is likely to occur on a certain day. Suppose you must go out on the day. Would you carry an umbrella? Explain. Here, weather department already they predicted thunderstorm is likely to occur on a certain day. So that day you must go out on the day. What precautions? Would you carry an umbrella? Is it correct? No, it is not safe. while you are carrying an umbrella with a metal rod, so electricity passes through the metal rod, so it is very danger to us. It is not safe for us. Let us discuss how it is not safe. Open vehicles like motorbikes, tractor, construction machinery, open cars are not safe. So similarly, open fields, tall trees in woods or isolated ones, shelters in a park, elevated places also do not protect from the lightning stroke. Carrying umbrella is not a good idea at all during thunderstorms. So our would you carry an umbrella? That is not safe. So no, should not carry an umbrella during thunderstorm. If in a forest, take shelter under a shorter tree. Don't take shelter under a tall tree. If no shelter is available, if you are in an open field, stay far away from a tall tree. Stay away from poles or other metal objects. Do not lie on the ground. Instead, squat low on the ground. Place your hands on your knees with your head between the hands. This position will make you the smallest target. Let us see the picture how we have to sit in an open field to avoid or to save ourselves during thunderstorm. See the picture. This is the picture. So by using here in this way we have to sit during thunderstorm in an open field. Place your hands on your knees with your head between the hands. This position will make you the smallest target to be struck. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.